Alright guys, so I wanted to design a badge shroud and maybe a new badge for my Alfa Romeo. So right here, we've got a sketch that I pulled from a keychain. That was an STL file that I could download. Then I scaled it up to the actual rear size badge on my car. And then I constructed this little sketch that I'm gonna print and test kind of just these outer dimensions of the badge right here. So let's see how that goes. So we're getting closer. I went ahead and made some of these prototype things. This one's not really going to work out, but it did end up looking pretty cool. So let me show you what I got here. All right, so I got this kind of black shroud that goes over the back. I think it makes the emblem pop out a little more just to give it some contrast against my silver paint. I'm thinking about having it come out a little further and maybe covering part of this just so it seats properly. This edge right here also needs kind of like a chamfer so it's not so bulky. But that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So overall, the difference is pretty subtle, but I think when I make a badge here that's blacked out and also black this out, it's gonna kind of all come together. And I think the contrast will be really nice. I plan to be offering these parts in carbon fiber filaments, so that should end up looking pretty sick.